Alright, what is going on, ladies and gents? Finally, gonna knock out this Spectra baseball action. Single box, random teams. There we go. Second one of the evening. This one, 1191. Still have some illumination up. I think we've got maybe one main spot left, plus 3 or 4 or 5 mini spots. I think that's our next closest to break. We've also got a mini helmet up. Down to 7 spots in the main. I believe we're just trying to get a couple more teams off the board before we put up that mini to close. And then of course the next round of playbook was posted on the NFL side. Random teams, not as many off the board as we'd like so far, but just the start of the weekend. Did manage to order quite a bit of stuff over the last couple days, so we should start seeing a pretty steady train of shipments arriving. And of course the night before something arrives, you'll probably see some pre-fill action, just because we'd like to hopefully go live as soon as it arrives. Alright. Just want to grab one thing real quick. Should have had this up earlier, but there we go. I know the variations are definitely out there, so I wanted to get an idea of what we're working with. Alright, let's get this one rolling. Let's go ahead and start with a 10 out of 10 Mookie for the Dodgers. Standard gold action there. That'll go to Mr. Milano. And of course that trigger shipping, even though it's not an auto or a relic, for any of the folks that are new to the program here. Alright, number 250. Fireworks Fabric. Royals relic. Oliveris. Going to Nathan. I believe that's going to be a neon blue. And our first auto, I believe, auto relic for Cleveland, Nolan Jones. Nice 3-color patch. Not sure which flavor that one's going to be. Definitely a fatty though. Let's see. That'll go to Ian. Trying to see if I can find. Oh, weird. There we go. Maybe it's this one. Neon pink, maybe? Alright, and last one from the first pack. Tigers rookie. Rookie Aura insert. Casey Mize. That'll go to Teddy. Unnumbered. Base insert. Alright, number to 50. Another neon blue. Molina. St. Louis. Going to Jameson. Alright, next hit. Another fatty. 3-color relic action. Kibu. Nationals. Another one for Mr. Grant. Neon green. Alright, RPA for the Rangers. Tejada. Going to Ian. Number to 199. What's going on, Doug? Not too much. Well, I mean, we're getting to right at the halfway point with another rookie Aura insert. Looks like a neon blue. Ian Anderson for Atlanta. $13 out of $50. Going to Nathan. First die cut. Okay, to 45. Yankees, LeMahieu. Neon blue die cut. And that'll go to Jameson. Alright. Another relic. Washington again. Gomez. Looks like a base relic. Unnumbered. Is that you? Nope. Another one for Dougie. Alright, next RPA. Cleveland. Daniel Johnson. Numbered to 99. Another one for Ian. Decent break for Mr. Noble so far. Neon blue, maybe? Well, it's still weird, but that's what those are. 99. I'm gonna go neon blue, maybe. Alright, last one of pack 3. Number to 75. Luis Gonzalez. White Sox. That is a hyper. That'll go to Mr. Fisher. Alright, last one here. Dodgers action. Bauer. Unnumbered. Wonder if that's the psychedelic. That could be a Meta. Not too sure, to be honest with you. I do know it's going to Mr. Milano. Alright. Another fat relic. Wow, that's terrible. 3 out of 5. Mountcastle. Aiken. Some just fantastic patches. But somehow there's like a pack crimping stamp on the front and the back. That's why it was so hard to read the 3 out of 5, because there's crimping, as you can see. It's been a little while since we've had to open up a claim, but this looks like this would have been a neon marble, maybe. All I know is it's nasty, but come on, guys. Yeah, I think this would have been a neon marble. Alright, so who is going to be on the waiting game for a bit? Looks like Jameson. We'll go through that process with you here in a little bit. Gorgeous card outside of the amazing crimping job there. It just kills me sometimes. Alright, next and last auto relic. San Diego pinstripe action. Marsano. Looks like a base unnumbered. Still don't understand how a single card was crimped and everything else is fine. Makes no sense. Actually, that's 30 here. I mean, I guess it'll go, but a little tighter than I'd like it to be. What do we got back here? I guess we need to grab some more 180s maybe. Not have anymore. We might not have anymore. Alright. Need to work on a little supply order. Shore up a handful of things we're missing. What's going on, Ian? Yeah, that card is super sick. Pretty disappointed to see that. On the other hand, definitely doesn't surprise me. Alright, last but not least, another rookie aura. Like a crazy camo look. Kim, Padres. Let's see, that's a short print. 4 out of 8. That's what I'm seeing there. Don't recall seeing anything numbered to 8 so far. And both of those are going to Jameson as well. Let's see here. Splatter numbered to 8. Interesting. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, supposedly no neon associated with it, but either way, dope as hell. I like it. I dig it. Alright. Well, honestly, not a bad box. Everything numbered except for the one Casey Mize, at least as far as the base cards. And then, of course, some of the autos are numbered, but not too many. This Marsano is one of those for San Diego, I believe. The Mountcastle Aiken, nice looking button, nice looking patch. Terrible crimp across the top, number to 5. Let's see here. Johnson, Cleveland, neon blue to 99. Gomez, Washington, I believe that one was a base relic. Tejada, Rangers, RPA to 199. Kibu, Max Impact, nice looking relic to 25 for Washington. Nolan Jones, Cleveland /25. Oliveris, KC, neon blue /50. Alright, that makes sense. And there's that splatter. Apparently they neutered the neon from it in the baseball version. You know, maybe splatter is just licensed by the NFL. That's what it is. Nice looking rookie though. Number /8 for San Diego. There's the Bauer. What the heck? What was this? Dodgers. Not a silver. Leaning towards a Meta, but it could be a psychedelic. I don't really know. Gonzalez. That was a hyper /75 for the White Sox. Neon blue die cut. Yankees. LeMahieu. Another neon blue. Rookie Aura. Anderson. Atlanta /50. That is the Meta. Okay. Molina. St. Louis /50. Another neon blue. And there's that Mookie. Just a plain old gold. No neon gold. Why not? Why can't golds get some neon love? 10 out of 10 for the Doyers. Alright guys, 2 in the books today. Let's see if we can't maybe sneak in that illumination tonight, or maybe the mini helmet, whatever you guys want to do. I'm definitely open to it. Thanks again as always guys, and we will be talking to you soon.